headed by Mr. Mole, the horse who brought up his Tony McCoy's 200th winner in his final season in the saddle. 4 is Abdelin, Jordan Williams and Paul Nicholls. 5 is Parsnip Pete. 6 Fouet Sage, Harry Whittington and Aidan Coleman. 7 Ultragold for Colin Tizard. 8 is Raven's Tower. 9 Major Ulm. 10 is I'm Joking. And 11 Whispering Harry, James Davis aboard. There is number 8, Raven's Tower. Jim, a winner last time out. That was at Aintree 3 weeks ago. Parsnip Pete also ran in that race. What sort of chance do you give Raven's Tower today?
Well, Raven's Tower usually gets dropped out. That was a career best performance. Now, whether it was just the race suited him or he has genuinely improved as much as that appears to be the case, it is hard to fathom. I mean, he should run well. Some of these are out of form, Sam. You couldn't rule him out.
No, definitely not. He's back up the weights now, isn't it? So life's going to be tougher. At the same time, it's a competitive handicap. You can make a chance, give a lot of them good chances.
What do you like, Sam?
I actually like number 9, I'm not clear if that's anywhere near right. He's a horse that travels very well. Obviously, he's coming back off a long distance, but at the same time, I think he's a horse that does travel well. And I think he's run around here before.
I like Ultragold, maybe finishing off a great day for Colin Tizard. There's Simon.
So away they go, and 2 miles. There won't be too much hanging about here. Whispering Harry to the 4 in the lighter blue jacket. Raven's Tower on the near side. I'm Joe King flying over the first Ogdelan. The back marker, Mr. Mole, as they head towards the second. So the lead probably with Whispering Harry. I'm Joe King on the inside. Ogdelan is handy wide. Raven's Tower, Ultragold for the Tizards and the bright red sleeves, yellow cap. And then behind those, Parsnip Pete from Fouet Sage, and at the back, Major Ulm and also Mr. Mole over the water jump. Number 3, Whispering Harry, good jump from I'm Joe King. And then third is Ogdelan, followed by Raven's Tower. Ultragold on the inside, Fouet Sage, Parsnip Pete, Mr. Mole and Major Ulm, still the last 2. Major Ulm in the pink jacket as they head left-handed and onto the back straight in this Bet365 Handicap Chase. And I'm Joe King and Derek Fox for Lucinda Russell, long-distance travellers today on the near side of Whispering Harry. Ogdelan is wide of that pair, and Whispering Harry has gone. Whispering Harry and the other horses did well to avoid the horse and rider. Raven's Tower, that was a very neat sidestep. Whispering Harry is up on his feet, and the rider is okay as well. James Davis as they jump the next, and they are safely over, and it's I'm Joe King out in front from Ogdelan. Ogdelan, who won this race back in 2012, right alongside I'm Joe King as they jump the next. Then Ultragold third, a mistake from Raven's Tower. Then Parsnip Pete, Fouet Sage, and still the last 2 are Major Ulm and Mr. Mole. Bypassing this fence again, the plain fence where Saphir de Reur came to grief in the Hennessy, and so on towards one more in the back straight now, and Ogdelan on the outside, and a young Jordan Williams has been given a few chances by Paul Nicholls, leading the way 2 or 3 lengths to I'm Joe King. Then Ultragold going well, Tom O'Brien for Colin Tizard. Then in 4th place is Raven's Tower, Parsnip Pete next, and Fouet Sage, and a gap then to Major Ulm and Mr. Mole, who both have plenty of ground to make up at this stage as they swing left-handed. A long way from the finish still, though, on towards the cross fence. Ogdelan running very sweetly here in the lead from Ultragold into second. I'm Joe King now relegated to third. Parsnip Pete, Raven's Tower and Fouet Sage all trying to make a move as they jump the cross fence. Leader over OK. Major Ulm is a good 7 or 8 lengths behind the main group. And then Mr. Mole as they head towards the turn in with 4 fences left to jump. So Ogdelan leading the way about 2 lengths. Ultragold goes well second though. Parsnip Pete third. Then I'm Joe King on the far side. Raven's Tower and Fouet Sage is improving out wide. So quite an open race heading towards 4 out. And Ogdelan over in front, but only by a length and a half on landing. I'm Joe King rallying on the right. Ultragold just in behind them onto the final open ditch. This is 3 out. Ogdelan rising ahead ahead of I'm Joe King. Ultragold, Parsnip, Pete down the outside, then Ravens Tower, and now they're on towards the second last. Fouet Sarge's effort was only short-lived, over 2 Ultragold dives at it, blunders through the birch, and Parsnip Pete is now left in front from Ultraland. Then I'm Joe King and Ultragold and Ravens Tower, and it's Parsnip Pete that leads the way. Adrian Heskin, who won earlier on O'Manley at the last. Parsnip Pete safely over on the far side. Ultraland, then Ravens Tower chasing hard with Ultragold, and it's still Parsnip Pete, but Ultragold is rallying very gamely despite that terrible blunder, and is beginning to get there. Ultragold thrusting down the outside, and Parsnip Pete head-to-head, toe-to-toe, and Ultragold completes another wonderful Saturday for the Tizard team. Ultragold nails Parsnip Pete, Ravens Tower third, Ultraland, and then Outmajeur Olm, who made up good late ground from I'm Joe King and Fouet Sarge, and finally Mr. Mole. Well, how well will Ultragold have won but for that terrible blunder in the home straight? Thought his chance had gone there, but Tom O'Brien has rousted him back into contention, and he's run on so gamely in the closing stages to wear down Parsnip Pete, with Ravens Tower in third.